Hey guys.
Hey guys.
We're back with another Syfy Friday review. This time we're reviewing the series premiere of the Syfy original series, WYNONNA EARP, titled Purgatory. If you haven't seen it yet and you want to avoid any spoilers, skip this video and come back later, because everything we say from this point forward is going to be a spoiler. Okay, for a series premiere, they had to do a lot of world building and mythology. They had to set up the curse and everything. And given all of that they had to set up, I think it was a pretty solid episode.
Yeah, it was still like really interesting. It's got an interesting backstory, so that helps when you're establishing the storyline if it's actually interesting.
And there was a lot of backstory to set up. Like there was the curse. There was Winonna's personal backstory where her dad was being taken by the demons and she tried to save him, but she killed him by accident. Mm-hmm. And so there's like all this kinds of stuff that they got to set up. So, I mean, the episode felt a little bit slow, but given all the amount of information that we had to assimilate, I think it was pretty good. And then the last 10 minutes were amazing. So the show WYNONNA EARP is based on the comic book WYNONNA EARP, and it's been just recently rebooted. They've restarted at #1, and it's published by, I think, IDW, and they're only 2 issues in. And so far it seems like the show predates the book, the comic. The comic seems like it's set a little bit later in her career with the Black Badge division. So that's going to be really interesting to see if the show and the comic kind of interact with each other at all. Because we meet in this episode, I think it's John Wesley Hardin. I think that's his name. The guy with the mustache that she meets in the bar and they talk about Peacemaker.
Yeah.
And in the comic you can tell they have a history together. So maybe in the show we'll get a look at some of that history.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. I really do hope that the comic and the show kind of talk to each other a little bit in that way.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
I think if I had to pick out my favorite moment from this episode, it's when her sister was hanging by the noose and she's got her feet barely on the stool and she's like, if anybody's going to shoot a member of my family, it's going to be me. And she shoots the pulley that's holding her sister up. And it was just a nice callback moment to when she tried to save her dad and failed and shot him by accident. And this time she successfully saves her sister, which is actually a callback to another old Western that I cannot remember the name of. It was a movie about like a shootout contest, like a quick draw contest, and I cannot remember the name of that movie. God, I remember Leonardo DiCaprio was in it. I remember that. I remember Gene Hackman was in it. What was the name of that movie? Let me know down in the comments. Overall, I'm really excited about the show. I think it has tons of potential. What about you?
Yeah, I'm really excited about it too.
From the promo, it gives you like this year on WYNONNA EARP. It looks like it's going to be a really great action-packed season. They've got all the world building pretty much done, it feels like.
Yeah.
So from here on out, it's going to be wall-to-wall action. And it feels a lot like Ash vs. Evil Dead, only a little more serious.
Yeah,
less campy.
It kind of also feels a little bit like Jessica Jones, and I don't know if that's just because the actress really looks like her. Like, they have a similar style, and she's got that, like, up front
kind of brusque,
personality, and they're both, like, complete alcoholics.
Anyway, I am super excited for this series. We would love to know what you thought about the series premiere of WYNONNA EARP. Let us know down in the comments. We'll discuss the show down there. Also, if you enjoyed this review, and we really hope you did, tell us by clicking that like button and subscribe for more reviews.
And thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.